HeartcraftPaper. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to make this cute little paper basket. As you can see, it is not quite big, but this is perfect for gift giving. You can fill it up with candy, or you can utilize it for putting in some nice little gifts from Bed Bath & Beyond. You know, put the little gifts inside and cello wrap it. So let's go ahead and get started. In order to make that particular size basket, I have with me an 8x8 piece of paper. And just to let you know, we are going to be using the gift box punch from WeR Memory Keepers. And the way that this works, in order to utilize a square basket, or in order to make it a little bit bigger, it goes in 2-inch increments, small being 6, 8, 10, and 12. So we'll go ahead and get started. For the 8x8 measurement here, in order to make a box, we have medium, and that will be a 2.5 by 2.5. So let's go ahead and get started. The one thing with this box, though, that in making it, we don't necessitate this middle diagonal line. It's up to you if you would like to utilize it. It does come in a bit handy, but for the most part, you don't need it. So let's go ahead and get started. And there you have it. This is what it looks like. Now, utilizing my scissors, I'm going to cut here and here on either side of these two score lines. And as you can see, you're going to cut on this side and then on that side. It will leave a nice little notch there. Now that I've completed on the opposite sides my cut, I'm going to come in and start folding my cards. And simply just take a little bit of a fold. There you go. Now, if you've noticed, I haven't yet folded this section. The reason being is I am going to, just to as a reminder of not yet folding it, I want to be able to come in and do 1/4 of an inch of a score here. And once we start with the card, you'll understand why. We want to make a nice little fold over once we get our basket started here. Alright, that's out of the way. Now, for the most part, I utilize Elmer's glue in order to glue this together. I'm not going to use the other quick glue dots or any of the glue tape, and the reason being is that it doesn't hold together quite as strongly. So yes, I do use the school glue. So I'm going to pick one of these for the inside and just put a little bit of glue. Take a little bit of glue there. And what I want to do, and this is where that would come in handy for the score line, is kind of as a measurement. Unless you kind of eyeball it, it would be this diagonal line here, and you're kind of bringing in this portion of the box. And as you can see, I have my score line here, and the box has got to fit right perfectly there. Once I fold it over and this is dried and set, then I'll go ahead and glue that down. But let's go ahead and head on to the other side. So I am utilizing this one as a guide, so I make sure that it's nice and flush. While this side sets, this one should be already done. And there you have the base of the basket. Now, what I am going to do with this one is I have my Cropodile, and I'm going to center that there. I've got it at 1 inch, as you can see here. And punch, center it, and do the other side as well. Center it and punch. Now I'm going to dial this down to about 1/2 inch here. I'm going to put it into 1/2 inch, and I'm going to take the drier side. Now that I've got that completed, I'm just going to go ahead and pick my colors here. I'll utilize gold for this one. You've now just completed your basket. Put some washi tape, and that should do it.